Hydroponics is growing plants without soil, and there are several techniques involved in hydroponics, and some of them involve solid media, but the vast majority of hydroponics involves just water and nutrients.
With the drought going in California and throughout the Midwest, we're starting to see produce prices increase as water becomes a scarce commodity. Hydroponics is the perfect solution to that problem.
My family has been in the lawn and garden business. It's been our entire blood, our life has been helping people grow things.
We're going to be converting 2 of our lower range greenhouses, which are behind me, into commercial scale hydroponic systems. One greenhouse will be a commercial scale NFT system, which we will be able to produce over 3,000 heads of lettuce a month. The other house that we were setting up is a Dutch bucket style house in which we will grow tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers year round. We aim out of the NFT house, the goal is to produce over 45,000 heads of lettuce a year out of a 60-foot by 40-foot space, which is pretty impressive.
Now, the great thing about hydroponics is that we control nearly all the environmental factors. We control temperature, we control the amount of nutrients, we also control light, which is important. And by managing those factors, we can very efficiently and quickly produce a great number of crops.
You really can produce a high-quality crop on a reduced number of acres.
By growing plants hydroponically, we're using 90% less water.
On the academic end, the educational component to it, we want to have students have as much hands-on as possible.
Students who come to DelVal with an interest in hydroponics are usually here for a couple reasons. Some of them come from a traditional farming background, but the vast majority of them do not. And they have a concern about where their food comes from. And that concern has led to a great interest in how to produce things hydroponically.
I first got interested in hydroponics when I first found out my freshman year of high school about NASA doing studies with space with hydroponics and plants in space. And then that moved towards when I started working in a restaurant. I had the opportunity of working with both on-site and off-site organic herbs and vegetables that was kind of like a farm to table.
One of the greatest expenses associated with food is the shipping costs, whether it be refrigerated truck or just the distances involved. So hydroponics offers an opportunity to grow